Coach.
Yes, sir.
All right, Coach, you always in the office, Coach.
Well,
Coach be putting
sometimes,
in long hours,
yeah,
man.
sometimes I get that little extra work in. So once we get done with our day to day, I got to do my stuff to make sure everything is running smoothly, sir.
Yes, sir. Now, just like I was talking to Coach Hawks, you guys didn't scrimmage. Did you scrimmage last week? Did you guys have a scrimmage last week?
No, sir. We have just chosen to have one scrimmage this year as we're still trying to develop some players. So as of right now, we're going to go out to Bourbon County tomorrow, and we are going to scrimmage against them, and they're going to be a great test for our team. And I'm looking forward to see what my team can do.
All right, Coach. Now I was out there last week, just checking you guys out this week. And one thing I can say, man, you have definitely changed like the whole vibe. Like just being out there, it's just a whole different vibe as far as practice, the numbers, everything. Like I say, you even got players that came out from other sports playing. How have you feeling about this team and what you've done so far?
I'm energized just as well as the rest of the team's energized. I think the growth, it went so fast at the beginning with people just wanting to come out, enjoying a new culture, help change a culture, establish ourselves as a totally different team that we've been in the last couple of years. Just starting with accountability and discipline. And I'm hoping while you was at practice the other day, that is what they were showing. I hope they exude discipline because I'm all about making sure you take care of the little things like Hawk just said, and to make sure that you handle yourself and be accountable for everything that you do. So yes, I'm super excited about where we are and what the kids are bringing to the table every day of practice.
All right, Coach. Now, as you go into this scrimmage, what are you looking for out of your team?
Developmentally, I'm looking to see the progression of where some of these young players have gone, see how much they, the reps in practice, see if they can take it to a live action scene and still produce the way they have been in practice. There's good and bad what's coming up with that. It's good that we're playing another team, but it's also bad in the sense that they're not used to who they're playing against. But that's part of the transition. They have to have some adversity. They have to pivot. They have to understand that the things they have to do now that seem to be day to day with guys they play with all the time. Now we got to take that same energy and we got to put that on against somebody else and realize using that technique is going to be just as successful against them as it has been in practice on a day to day. So I'm looking forward to just us coming together as a team, finding that chemistry, making sure we're in a place that we're working hard, running to the ball, handling ourselves professionally like we're supposed to. It just have being good character guys while we out there.
Now, the one thing that me and Coach Buer talked about was how have you or what have you done to kind of help change the culture there? I'm pretty sure, they faced a lot of adversity and it's gonna be kind of hard, just to get them to, I don't know what you want to call it, just keep them in that positive mindset. I do notice that that's there.
First of all, I've hired people that believe in what I believe in. Like that was the number one thing. Like when I took over the program, I had to have men and women that are on this program that are willing to do what I wanted to do and also believe that themselves. They wanted to think that the culture to change. So now you have not just me running that and showing it. I also have my coaches doing the same thing. So whether it's Coach Simp or Coach Blake or the other coaches that I have, we all lead the same way. So even if I'm not there, these kids have the same expectation, whether I'm giving it or whether, heck, in this kid's situation, my trainer could give it. We make sure that we all lead and walk the same way. And as long as we're providing that same energy and that same discipline and that same accountability to ourselves, because I think that's important too. If we screw up as coaches, we need to tell these young men, hey, we screwed up and it's okay to screw up and we can move forward from this. And they learn to be accountable through what we do. If they see us being accountable, so will them. If they see us being disciplined and doing the right thing, so will they. And so as long as you continue to lead by example, it will change every one of these kids' lives. And eventually we'll get to a place where it's a habit for them. They're not scared to be accountable anymore or scared to handle some discipline because they know how to handle it now. So as long as we keep doing those things, this team is going to turn out to be great. I don't know how long it's going to take. and we're very close right now. But they're still dealing with a bunch of young men that sometimes you got to get them straight. They have to remember, if you do this, there's going to be a consequence. There'll be some love behind that consequence, but there will be a consequence.
Yes, sir. Now, as you get ready to go into this season, just is there anybody that you're expecting big things from, or that you really has surprised you in your camp so far?
I'll put it to you this way. I expect my entire team to be different. I
Okay,
expect
coach.
all of them to be at the next level. I expect them to handle themselves better than they ever handled themselves before. I expect them to play at the highest level like they've never done before. I expect them to work as hard as they've ever done and put out every bit of effort they need to every time they're on that field. And so, as long as everybody has the same thought process and we're going in the same path in the same direction, I don't necessarily have to have a guy that's going to stand out because I have a whole team that's going to provide that. So that's what I'm looking forward to, and that's what I expect from each one of these young players.
All right, coach. Well, like I say, good luck with your scrimmage with Bourbon County. We just wanted to touch base with you, and like I say, things look very promising out in Lafayette. Keep doing big things, coach, and we'll see you during the season.
All right, appreciate y'all. Thank you.
Thank you, coach. Yes, sir. You going into your junior season? Just kind of tell us how you feeling about the team right now.
I feel optimistic. I feel like we're on. A lot of people don't believe in us, but we are working hard, and not a lot of people get to see that hard work. So I feel like we're in a good position.
Man, it's a different vibe out here, like an energy and everything, man. Have you noticed that since Coach Lawson's been in?
Yes, sir. Coach Lawson has really worked us hard, and it's different from last year because last year we would slack off, but Coach Lawson knows how to make us like work hard and not like horse around and stuff.
All right, man. So what's your goals for the team this year?
We want to just win and compete and not give up during plays, run full speed, and just succeed.
All right, man. You got any goals for yourself this season? What do you want to accomplish this season?
I just want to put my name out there. Last year I had a lackluster season, but I want to put my name out there. I want to go D1, so I want all the coaches to look at me, and I just want to be on people's radar.
All right, man. Well, good luck and keep doing big things.
Yes, sir. Thank you.